Hello, and thank you for joining The Juggle is Real. If this is your first time joining me, I am a millennial working mom that's a chronic overspender. So, in an effort to hone this in, I do a cash envelope system. So, I did not film last week. I was doing weekly check ins because if you saw my last video, the only thing I had to stuff was rollover. And a lot happened this past weekend, and I just kind of feel like I just threw the rest of the month away. I went over budget. It was my daughter's birthday. It was my birthday. I had a great weekend. I also had some company come stay for a week. So, of course, you're spending money. So, we're just going to start over. It's a new month. We're just going to start over. If you're just joining, I get paid once a month. And so I divvy up my cash envelope. So we'll go ahead and jump in. So we're going to start with my cash. So today I'm actually stuffing $2,020, which is typically more than I stuff, but that's because I'm going to be doing my full grocery and miscellaneous budget. Actually, let's start with sinking funds. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my high priority sinking funds. There is nothing left in rollover. So for auto, we're stuffing 25. We're going to be stuffing 25 for auto. Let's see. And so here, oops. I'm going to hit and count how much we have. So in auto, we now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, 10, 210, which is not bad. I feel like I'll be needing an oil change soon. So, medical, we're stuffing 160, and I had to get some glasses last month, so I did spend out of this. So we're stuffing 160. And how was I doing medical? Sorry, I'm looking at my computer to see how I was doing it. I was doing 150 and a 10. So 150 and a 10. And so in medical, we now have, let's see, we have 150, 200, 10, 20, 200, let me count that again. 150, 210, 20, 220 in medical. And I expect we're going to go through this because my daughters and me, we all had to go to the dentist. I have appointments coming up. All right, bar dues. I am a lawyer, so I have to pay bar dues, and that is getting 30. And I said I was doing, for bar dues, I was doing a 20 and a 10. All right. So for bar dues, I have 50, 70. Okay, nope, not going to do that to myself. 20, 40, 60, 70. Oh, no. Okay, 20, 40, 50, 100, 25. Is that right? 20, 40, 50, 100, 25. Yeah, 125. Okay. So 125 in bar dues. All right, HOA, we paid that last month, so we're starting over. HOA is getting 40. And I pay 120 every quarter. So that now has 40. All right, professional memberships gets 25. Let's see. All right, so professional memberships 20, 40, 65, 70, 75 now in professional memberships. All right, home warranty, I'm adding 40. So home warranty now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 in my home warranty. And my home warranty expires in August, so I anticipate I will be emptying this out soon. All right. A new category this month is for Amazon Prime. And that's going to be 15. And that's just to go ahead and just save for it every year. I mean, I just paid my membership, which I think is like 100 and something. So I'm just going to put this aside. So that's 15. All right, and then my savings challenges this month is getting 100. So my savings challenges now has 100, 200, 50, 60, 70, 75. So 275. Savings challenges. So if you see this here, this is my savings challenge, and I can go mark it off. All right, so that's everything for this binder. Now we have this binder. So Christmas, which is probably honestly like my favorite thing. Christmas is probably my favorite thing to stuff. I don't know why. So Christmas is getting 100. I didn't get to stuff it last month because I had to pay for my daughter's birthday party, which was great. But now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500 in Christmas. So that is not too shabby. All right, so we now have 500 in Christmas. All right, cleanings. So I get my house cleaned once a quarter, and cleanings is getting $40. That's 220s. All right. So let's do it this way because I do have 50. So we'll do 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 plus 50 is 140. Is that right? Yep, 140. So 140 in cleanings. So I can go ahead and schedule a cleaning. All right, travel. Now I did deduct travel because we're actually going to the beach. So there is less in this fund, but I'm stuffing 100 today in travel. So we're just doing like a one-day trip to the beach. Because it's expensive. I don't know where y'all are from, but rental cars and everything, man. So for travel, I now have 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. 238. And this had 400 and something, but again, we're going to the beach. So this is now 238. And I actually get to stuff clothing this month. I haven't stuffed it in a while. And this is just clothing for me. My daughters have their own separate one. So clothing gets this little old $20 for mama. So, and I'm going back into the office in August. So, and nothing fits. So I will need to stuff that. Wedding is not getting anything this month. I'm not getting married, but I have friends and my sister who might be who's getting married. So let's see, for gifts, which I used because it was Father's Day. We had a lot going on in gifts, so that's a $50. I have a baby shower gift I have to buy. My other sister bought a home, so a housewarming gift, so this will be getting depleted. So gifts now has 50. Whoops. Yeah, 50. All right, entertainment, because I'm hosting a brunch, is getting... let's see, 100. How did I break that down? 100. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of pooped out from all the social events that I've had. Like the girls had their luau second birthday party, which was beautiful. And then my husband surprised me with a surprise dinner party that night, which was wonderful. But I kind of am starting to feel kind of all partied out. So the rest of these doesn't. The rest of the stuff doesn't get stuff. I made a Disney category, so for the girls' birthday money, I put in this in here, and these other things are just things I haven't stuffed yet. And the beach is a family beach trip that we're taking in December, and that's people giving me their money, so that's not anything I stuff. So that's done. All right, so now we have this, which is sort of like my, I don't know, revolving funds. All right, so for household... supplies, I'm gonna give it myself 20. All right, and it has 20 for the month. All right, and then this sort of is kind of like this is also kind of like my cash envelope. Anyways, home decor this month is getting 75, which I believe I said I was doing 50, 20. And yep, so 75. And I was going to do an accent wall, but I think I'm going to use this to kind of like declutter and get my house organized before I have to go back to work in person. All right, so that's that. All right, the next thing I will do is lawn. And that's 90. I pay to get my grass cut every 2 weeks. So that's 20. 25. All right, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So lawn gets 90 for the month. And when I tell you grass grows fast, y'all, man. All right. All right. The girls are getting 100 this month. And this is just for like things they need, like diapers, toys, clothes. They got a lot of clothes for their birthday. So I don't anticipate that they'll need anything. Oh, so that's also in my cash envelope one. So I'll switch back and forth. So for girls, they're going to get 100. And they also have a Target gift card they got for their birthday. So girls is getting 100. Whoops. Girls gets 100. I'll go ahead and do gas since I already have this out. That gets 80 for the month. And I actually went over in gas this month, but that's because I was like out and about. We are going to the beach, so I don't know if I'm gonna take it out of this or if out of my travel fund, but 80 for gas. So 20, 40, 60, 80 is going to gas. All right. All right, now the next one is also beauty, which I do beauty. How do I do beauty? Oh, beauty's in this envelope. I think I do 2 20s, I do 2 10s, and I do 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? I think they missed something. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And this is for me to get like my nails done. Even though my nails look terrible, I'm taking them off. I decided to stop getting acrylics. But anyways, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Nope, that's wrong. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Maybe I put out too much. Let's count this. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 1, 2. Yeah, I had an extra one in there. So beauty is getting 80. And I'll keep it in here because I really don't feel like I need to keep it like in my wallets unless I need it. All right, now the last 3 are going to be miscellaneous takeout and groceries. And if you saw, you know that these are the 3 categories that I struggle with the most. Because I get paid once a month, what I was finding was that I was spending all my money in the first week. So I decided to take all my money and split it into 4s. And last month I did okay. It was helpful. I'm starting to kind of feel like it's really restrictive. Like $25 a week isn't much. But this month, the thing I'm doing different is so what I was doing was I would only take out 100 in cash for groceries. I decided to take out my entire grocery budget for the month. And I'm also going to shop at Aldi to see if that will help. So for the month, I spend $525 on groceries. So that gets 100, 200, 300, 400. Am I missing? I'm missing a $100 bill. Let's see. Let's see how much I have left. This is what happened last week. So 85 plus 120 plus 525 equals 730. So I should have 730 left. 100, 200, 300, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, and 30. Okay, so they did the same thing. They didn't give me the denominations that I needed, but whatever. Or maybe they did. Okay, anyways. So groceries is going to get $525. So I think I did it. How did I do groceries? I was doing 4 100s, 4 20s. I was doing 4 10s. 2, 3, 4. And I was doing 1 $5 bill. Oh, I know why. Because I'm giving myself $130 every week. So for groceries, I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 25. All right, so I have 525 in groceries. I'm going to take out 100, 20, $130 for the week. So I'll give myself $130 every week for groceries, and I'll put the rest in here. And so that helps me from like overspending, and I'll do a check-in next week. So groceries then goes in here. And actually I can get rid of this. I use this to track like what I'm spending through my bank account, but now I don't need that since I'm using all cash this month. And we'll just see how it goes. If I don't like it, I won't continue to do it. All right, so that's groceries. Miscellaneous is getting 85. And that's just like my miscellaneous spending. So miscellaneous is getting 85. So I'm going to take the 25 and put the rest of this in here for the rest of this month. And again, I kind of just felt like last month, because I was only giving myself like 20 a week, 25 a week, and that just feels incredibly restrictive. So we'll see how I like this. I don't know. And then the last thing is takeout, which gets the remainder. Takeout is getting 120. And I'm actually not, I'm going to take the whole 120, but I'm not going to give myself anything because I want to use this for when we go to the beach. So takeout is getting 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. Look, someone wrote rent on this, so. All right, so I'm not going to give myself any takeout because, again, I want to save this money. I want to save my takeout money for the beach. So I'm not going to give myself a takeout budget for this week. So that's everything. Thank you for joining me. I will do a check-in next week with these when I swap out money and to see how I'm going. Hopefully that will help. I hope you all have a good month. And again, are having an enjoyable summer.